Hi, I am still here at Fortuna Lake, Fortuna Pond, sorry. That is important if you're trying to find the place, because there is another Fortuna something and you're not going to like the other one. So just go to Compendium, look for Fortuna Pond, and you will get here. And it's kind of full of nice people here. And that red thing you see to my side is an amazing cargo van with an amazing nomad in it. So today we are going to meet him.
Can I sneeze now?
No.
Achoo.
Hi Ben.
Hi, how's
How
it going?
are you?
Going good.
We have already met you when
Yep.
we saw you
Unicycling.
unicycling.
Yep.
Wow, that's a difficult
Yeah.
thing for me to remember. So, and you have an amazing cargo van.
Oh yeah.
So first of all,
Yes.
how long have you been a nomad?
I started last year full-time doing it. I did 8 months, ran out of money, got a job back home, and now I have that job recurring, so every summer I'll go back there. So during the winter I travel.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And back home means
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Go Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
And what kind of vehicle do you drive?
It's a Chevy Express 2005 extended.
Nice.
Not a high top, just a regular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it's not the high top.
It used to be a passenger van. I think it was like a 15 passenger.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's big.
Yeah.
What do you have on top?
I put a deck up there. I did the welding of the frame and did the woodworking.
And I guess that is the,
Yeah.
the ladder
Yeah, the
to
ladder.
get up there.
It was an old pool ladder that I changed. And then I just welded C-clamps on and clamped those down. So
Wow.
pretty simple.
How noisy is that when you drive?
Not bad until I hit 80. If I'm going 80, it's
So-
a little noisy.
It helps you save gas.
Yeah,
Because you
sure.
hear the noise, you remember you're going
Oh.
over 80, so
Yeah,
you slow
exactly.
down.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's a gas saver.
Yep. I also
Excellent.
wanted it as low to the roof as possible
Of
so I can
course.
fit more places. And the other people that I've seen have big, like, foot of gap before they can do it. So that's why I designed it myself with
So
smaller.
probably you can go through many drive-throughs, right?
Yeah, it's just over 8 feet.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, tell us more. What do you have? I like the fact that you have 2 doors
Yeah.
on this side.
So underneath this one is my diesel heater. Here's the exhaust for that. And then the
Okay.
exhaust manifold
out of
comes
there.
out there. I lost the factory one, so I made that. But,
Very good.
Um,
So you go inside if you
yeah,
want to.
sure.
Oh, I love the
The keep calm.
keep calm and pedal on.
Yeah.
You said your sister gave you
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I got that for my
Good
birthday.
sister. And you have
Okay.
some shoe racks here
Yeah,
and another shoe rack, but you have
yeah. I have
your
shoe racks everywhere in here.
excellent.
Yep.
Yeah, when something works, you have to keep using that.
Yep. So this is an IKEA just dresser, mainly clothes, but the last I think 3 are food.
I love that one. I really like the
Yeah, yeah. I
The
measured
style of
and measured all the cabinets I could find at
excellent.
IKEA.
I like your ceiling.
Oh yeah, this was a fun little project. I put 1.5 inch foam above this, so it's pretty
for
well.
insulation.
Yep. And then what else? Oh, I have my water USB pump there, and then
Yeah.
a 5-gallon here, 3-gallon here, and I'm getting rid of these, so
Yep.
I'll just have that for water.
And I see you have a propane stove
Yep.
there.
Yep. So it's a 2-burner Coleman.
But I like the fact that you have a window
Yeah, exactly.
above the stove.
Yeah, it's so nice. I can just open that window, open a window over here, and just
You
it
have
drafts right
cross-
out.
Excellent.
As long as it's not raining.
Of course.
Yeah,
And
so
this
I
is
have-
your bed.
yeah. I'm a little
Tell
too.
me,
Yeah,
let
it's
me
a
try
very.
and see if I can see it from here.
Yeah, it's
So
a.
it seems like you made a wood platform.
Yeah, basically. I used to have it this way,
Yeah.
but I was
side
just
to
too.
side?
Yeah, I was too tall. So
Oh. So it
The
was-
first year I had to pull it out and sleep sideways, and I had it from about here to there just so I
Yeah.
could sleep sideways,
Right.
and it just took up too much space.
Do you by any chance remember how wide the van is? About.
If I was up at the window level, like it just hit 6,
Oh,
like
yeah.
just barely.
So for a shorter person,
Yeah, it would work
It
for a
would-
shorter
it would
person for
work.
sure. Yeah,
yeah. But how tall are you?
Oh, I don't even know. Like, I haven't gone to the doctor in a while, but
It's okay. I
Yeah.
hope you're not growing still.
no, I don't think so. Yeah.
So, but
So
what else do you have?
yeah, I have my fridge. It runs off of a Jackery 700, just a pre-made battery.
And how do you charge that Jackery?
I have a 180 watt solar panel on the top.
Perfect.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it keeps this going, and then I charge my cell phone, and that's about it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And do you unplug the fridge at night?
No, I just keep it in.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
And it takes it.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And is that the brand?
Yeah, it's just an El Cheapo off of Amazon.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Um.
See this?
Oh,
Oh,
many
yeah.
roads, no rules.
Yeah, exactly. Already supporting the channel.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So I have
I
my
see.
yoga mat. I have way too many tools. This whole bin is full of tools. So I have
But you,
power tools because I used to do woodworking and I still do it to some extent.
yeah.
So
And so you carry your tools with you?
this one is something my my turning like what's it
Let
called?
me-
I wouldn't say master, like the guy that taught me how to turn
Okay.
made this thing.
Yeah, my
And-
teacher.
Yeah,
So
my teacher, and he's been in the national
that
magazine a
is
couple
an
times.
amazing piece.
Yeah, and to think that this was made on a lathe and each part was turned, and then he would twist it and turn another part and twist it and turn another part. So he calls them moons or captive moons, something like that.
I love the name,
Yeah.
Captive Moon.
I think I need to put another leather strap or something up here and so it doesn't wobble so much.
But I like that.
Yeah,
I
it's just a memory of
I
home.
think I would try sticking a small light in there.
Oh yeah,
so
if I got like a
teeny little thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know, like
yeah.
the ones you use.
And
well,
I-
like the one you have on the ceiling here.
yeah.
If it
These are
if
just
there
the-
was something way smaller than that,
Yep, that's
You
a good
could-
idea. I'll have to do that for sure.
you could, I mean, show off that beautiful piece
Yeah.
by just adding dimension to it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Excellent.
So
And
a lot of the stuff I'm still downsizing. So since I
of
work
course,
half the year, I have some work boots down there that I forgot to leave at home and
yep.
other things. So it's a work in progress, and I know the bed is very, very basic, but it's just a piece of foam that I cut.
Yep. And that is
And
good
then
enough.
It's good enough for me for now.
Yeah. And you can always add
Oh,
more foam if you
yeah.
wanted to.
And then underneath, I
Yes.
have
Oh,
storage.
wait. Let me get
Sorry.
in there.
Yeah. Here. You got it?
Doo-doo-doo. I got it.
Let's pull this out so I don't. There we go.
There you go.
So I have storage
So-
for food for days.
Wow. You're well stocked.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then
And the nice thing is they are heavy so they don't slide away when
Yeah.
you're driving. Do you
Yeah.
put something there when you're driving so they don't come out?
I need to. That's my next thing.
A bungee cord
Yep.
is usually the best.
Exactly. So
But
I do that, and then I have just a bucket.
I was going to ask you
Yeah.
because I mean that is the obvious
basic.
question,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So I have the bucket
What
and
do
the
we
jug.
do with our
Number one, number two.
so number twos?
And then I have a ammo can. So
Oh.
I put the dirty bags in here because it's got a rubber gasket, so it seals the smell in.
You're so brilliant.
So that's a good tip for everybody.
And it's a very, very guy.
Oh yeah,
Tip.
yeah. But if I'm going like through a border
Yeah.
crossing or something, they'll be like, "What is that?" And then open it. Oh dear.
I hope you don't get in trouble with that.
Right.
So
And then
do
I
you what do you have there?
I have a grill back here.
A grill?
Yeah, so
Of course you take it out, right?
take it out, do some grilling. I can do pancakes on it because it has a flat side on one side.
That is so
So
clever.
I really like this, but I've only used it like 3 times.
Of course.
So I'm still debating if I'm going to keep that or not. It's a little bit of a space
Perfect.
problem. And then this one is all winter gear because I'm from Minnesota.
Of course.
And I don't know what to do with it because I need it when I go back.
Yeah.
But thinking about throwing it on the roof. We'll see. Get a
On
roof
the
bait.
roof.
On the roof.
Roof.
On the roof.
Let's
Rough.
explain to people
That was
from
my
the other states that is roof in
Yes,
Minnesota,
exactly.
right?
That's how I say the roof.
The roof.
Yeah.
Do you want to have some pop?
Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of colloquialisms. I can't say that word, but
Yeah, or I would say regionalisms.
yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Minnesota is very fun.
Oh yeah.
So I see you have just curtains, light curtains.
Yeah. On the side of me, I have all the reflective.
Reflectix,
So
excellent.
I do the reflectix. If I'm just at a rest stop
Yep.
and I'm super tired, I'll just pull the curtains and just
and that's
fall asleep for 30 minutes and then go, because I don't care if somebody sees me sleeping. I just don't want, I want the insulation at night, but I don't want to bother putting up the insulation every time.
Gotcha. Yeah. Very good.
And fire extinguishers, a lot of people forget
That
those.
is a great idea.
And then I also have a fire alarm and a fire.
Is it I never know.
This one's a fire.
It's a fire, and do you have a monoxide?
Yeah, the monoxide is put on the base because it goes down.
That goes down. Yes. Yes.
So I have that. I have,
And that is your driving
Yep.
area.
and it's missing the radio right now because I'm putting in a new radio. If anybody
Nice.
wonders.
Nice.
Yeah. So I need to wire it up, but I have it.
And you will do it.
Oh yeah.
And
So
do you have a...
I still have like all my dress stuff, so I still have nice shoes. And then on the other
Perfect.
side of my
Because you never
cabinets-
know when they invite you to a party, right?
Yeah, a party or
Jeez,
a wedding, or
or
you just
something.
want to feel
Exactly.
nice. So maybe this Christmas I'll put on my suit. And,
Oh my
see.
gosh. I would love to see you unicycling
oh yeah,
in a
my
suit and...
yeah.
What about that?
Maybe a bow tie. We'll see.
Whoa.
But it's fun to just get dressed up sometimes.
I think it's a great idea if you do have room, which you
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
And let me tell
And
you...
if I ever need to do an interview somewhere just to get some extra cash to have an actual suit jacket.
Absolutely. But let me tell you, in spite of the fact that you carry a lot of things that you don't need,
Yep.
like your tools and your shoes, and
Yep.
this place doesn't look
Crowded.
cluttered.
Yeah.
And it
I
looks
did clean for probably
very
an
well
hour
organized.
before you came.
Well,
but,
no, but it's okay.
No.
When you're alone,
Yeah.
you're allowed to have everything
Yeah.
everywhere.
And I
of
do
course.
put my unicycle right here, so
course.
there's a little less space. I could put it on the back of the rack, but it gets rusty out in the rain and
Yes.
sun damaged and
That
stuff.
is like your baby.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I have juggling torches, so I'm trying to learn how to juggle flame eventually.
What?
Yeah,
Now, I have a very specific question for you.
yeah.
Since I know what you do,
Yep.
do you mind sharing what you do
Oh, I don't care.
for a job?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I find it, and many of my viewers, they know because I have said it
Yep.
during, I mean, in past videos,
Yep.
I have said that I am fanatic about those YouTube videos that show what you do.
Oh,
So-
like the woodworking?
Yes.
Yes. So I do wood turning, but I do a little bit of woodworking, but I also do, so I make useful but pretty objects. So deer antler pens is probably my biggest seller.
Nice. And that is probably something that is not out there at
Not
all.
not a huge amount. There are people that do it.
Okay.
But,
Do you have an Etsy job?
yeah, I used to have an Etsy page. I'm probably going to start it up next year. Yeah, so if somebody wants a custom piece,
Yeah.
I will try to make it for them or
Yeah.
tell them I can't make it. So either way.
They can communicate with you, and
Yep.
then you decide between
Yep.
the two of you.
But honestly, right now during the winter, I don't have any of my tools. They're all in a camper back at home.
in
so-
Minnesota.
Next year, I'll build out the camper and make it into a wood shop.
Oh, you are going to?
Yeah.
It's going to be messy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. You make wood chips. But,
That is excellent. So you have been on the road for a year.
pretty much.
Yeah,
I do maintenance and custodial for my job back home.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. I love that. Oh, and you said you have the water containers there, right?
Yep.
In that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you, I guess.
No. It's okay.
I just got these carpets at Quartzsite. A guy was selling them. I want to get one more for the back and then one more to set out so I don't get sand in every time.
Oh, like something out here.
Yeah, I think that's
to clean your
initially
shoes. Yep.
initially what they were for.
Yeah.
But
And that is your rice cooker.
yep, so I have a rice cooker.
And what kind of plug? Oh, it's a regular
Yeah,
AC.
it's a regular AC, but
Yeah.
if I only use it every once in a while, it doesn't drain it too bad.
Very nice.
Then I just have a foam pad for kneeling,
Yeah.
and
And your suit there.
my suit
Nice.
there. And then I have an old-fashioned cassette player. So when I'm at secondhand stores, I find different books on tape.
That
so
is fascinating.
I have maybe 20 audiobooks on tape here in the van, but back home I have 2 giant boxes of audiobooks.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that you still use cassettes.
Yeah,
I
the
recently.
old-fashioned Walkman. This is one of the
Oh.
things that I made. Was
that is
it
one
used
of-
to have a cup holder, like a coffee mug in it,
Oh.
and it split because I made it too thin. But that's a example of the kind of stuff I would
love
do.
that thing.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
repurposed. Now it's a pen holder. So there's a lot of stuff like that. But this is my van, and I'm enjoying it for this portion of my life.
I love it.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
love
a lot
it.
of fun.
And well, we will stay in touch.
Oh yeah,
And I will extend the invitation to you as I did a few days ago with Kevin.
yep.
People are going to ask you questions.
Oh,
so
okay.
feel free to
Yeah.
go there and respond to those
on the-
questions yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Because many people will say, is he single?
Yeah, exactly.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So no, I don't know.
And something
Hopefully
I
it's
thought
going
of just seeing this was like, to me, this is not a weapon.
Oh,
This
that
is just a tool.
Yes,
So
that's perfect.
yeah, I have
And you have it
tools
handy
everywhere.
there.
I have like pliers right here.
Yeah.
So my medical kit.
Oh, you have
I used to be a lifeguard, so I was a lifeguard for 6 years. So I overdo medical. So in here I have 2 tourniquets, a mask for breathing, for rescue breathing,
mouth to mouth.
mouth to mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always have way too much gauze and other things, so this pocket is just small medical
Well, it
problems.
never hurts, you know.
Yeah, this one's
Because-
come in handy just
Yeah.
to wash off wounds really fast and patch somebody up.
It never hurts.
Most of the time it's me.
You know yourself.
Yeah.
And you do have the unicycle, and
Oh, yeah.
I see a bicycle there too.
Yep, I have a bicycle. I want to get a motorcycle or a moped instead of that because I always ride this, so it's
Yeah.
just kind of dead
Yeah,
weight.
I didn't see you riding the bicycle. So.
Yeah, so if I got a motorcycle, then I could just leave the rig here,
Right.
go into town, get a shower, whatever, and
Yeah.
then hop back on. So
Yeah.
I've got my permit. I want to get my license pretty soon.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on that plan.
Yeah,
We just have to teach you how to take baths in your van.
in my van. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. I do
So
the
you
wet
don't
wipes,
have-
but that doesn't.
No,
cut
no,
it.
no. It has to be a bath.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
Thank
And
you
that-
so much. No, keep going.
Oh, that's the thing I love about van life and being around other people is you just learn tricks from other people.
We learn from everybody. I just learned that there is a free pile there
Oh yeah.
And everybody's having a party with that.
Found this one.
You had that one today.
Yeah.
It fits you perfect. It suits you very well. I love it.
Yep.
So, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much for showing us your home.
Yeah, I hope it helps somebody, and if you have any questions, just let me know on there and I'll try to
And the message
answer.
is always,
It's not that hard, and you don't need that much. Like, you wouldn't even need this, except I wanted the extra storage.
Exactly.
If you wanted to just lay on the floor, oh, I have an attachment point up here and in the very back, so I can put a hammock.
So you could put a hammock.
I can put a hammock up there, and
But the
I haven't
point is,
tried it.
you don't need an expensive vehicle.
No, but
You
that
don't
way I
need-
could have a guest, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a great idea.
Yeah, it wouldn't be optimal, but it works.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're young and active like you are,
Yeah. If my sister
going
wanted to come, or brother,
Yeah.
or whatever.
I love the idea.
So,
Having guests.
you could always put a hammock in there just for a temporary thing.
You blew my mind away.
Yeah.
So, no, what I was going to say is I always tell people, just start with whatever you have.
Oh yeah.
Because many of these things,
Yep. I already had this because I did woodworking and metalworking.
right,
And I needed a vehicle big enough to haul the pieces of metal
you
in
work with.
and work with. So I already had it, and I did small trips before, and then I took off.
Right. But then when you put things inside,
Yep.
it doesn't need to be.
No, and that's why I left the center open. That's why
that is a great idea.
Everything is on either side. If I did it again, I would put the sink on this side, because then you have the water right here.
Ah, that's a
But
good idea.
maybe next summer I'll switch everything around, but it's so much work.
We do that all the time.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
tweak everything. No, but what I say is some people order custom-made
Vehicles.
things
Yeah.
for inside of the vehicle.
Yep.
And you don't need that much.
No.
I am pretty sure any one of us, if you go camping, you have everything you need already in your garage.
I did a lot of camping. But another thing is, since this was a passenger vehicle, it has a lot of windows that open.
Yeah.
And so I don't have a roof vent. I want to get one eventually, but I do not need one. I've done it for
You don't
over a
need-
year.
Yeah.
So,
That is a great piece of advice.
yeah.
I don't have a fan
Yep.
on my roof either
Okay.
because I just open my doors.
Yep.
There's a lot of doors.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That is excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Some people just get anxious and they think, oh,
What
I
if,
need
what
this
if?
and this and this and the other thing.
yeah.
You actually don't need that much.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
And if you want to save up and buy a cool thing that makes you happy, do it.
Of course. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, have a
Thank
good
you
one.
very much.
See ya, guys.